Hello and good evening. This is Obi-Wan Pez for N-Simplex Pachinko. Gonna get back into the swing of things on this Friday evening with the usual duo that I've been doing the last few weeks of Astroneer, trying to push our Strim world back into getting all the things we need in order to complete the game, and then I'm going to be moving toward getting either some sort of automation going, or I'm not very imaginative with the automation, unfortunately, or also potentially getting into some of the well, I guess that's updated. Getting into some of the I'm distracted. All right. We're getting into some of the different aspects of the game to try and prepare for whatever the next community goal is. So I don't remember exactly when that is supposed to show up, but I do believe it's like soon-ish. Alright, so we need, let's get that drill mod 1 and wide mod. We're going to be taking along with us wind turbines directly on our pack, because you can get some wind underground. You will get no solar underground. It's kind of obvious, but so we do need a source of power, and that's going to work for us. We also need to figure out exactly how much ammonium we have. We have 1. Alright, and here we go. We've got a bunch of hydrazine, which is going to be useful because we need to create a whole bunch of not plastic, graphene. There we go. So my best move at this point is to go create, or just go get a whole bunch of graphite and start making hydrazine out of it, or start making graphene out of that plus hydrazine. Alright, so we're going to go and find some graphite out in the world. And actually, this was kind of a mistake to pick all this up. So I'll keep the drill mod. We'll keep the Y mod too. We don't need the oxygen tank if we're going to have the buggy right next to us the whole time. So yeah, stick that over there and that over there. So let's go find some graphite. Most of the time it's found in the mountainous regions, so you can go out to the mountains and should be able to find it fairly quickly. I do believe that there was one particular source of graphene that was just over this section of the hill. And that is some New England understatement for you. So this is a hill. Oh. We might have actually picked it all up, but I don't think we did. While we're out here, I can grab a couple of samples. It's not a big deal. No? Okay. Alright, I got got some copper over there. There's graphite. Okay, so just up this hill here, we're going to reattach the wide and drum mod 1s, and then we'll start mining that graphite this way. So using the fast mining technique is something that most early users can get a handle on pretty quickly. It just ends up being that you click and drag while you're in an area, and then while you have a soil canister on your person, you can very quickly tap the Alt key, just really quick tap, and that places a bit of soil on the ground, and then you need to reposition your mouse, let go of the click, and then tap Alt again. The reason that you have to untap, click, or unclick, let go of your mouse, is that if you were to just hold your mouse, sometimes it will still try and create the dirt mound that you're trying to put in back where you first clicked it. So that becomes a bit of a distraction, and it's not where you want to be. So I'm not seeing anything here really. Oh, there's some over here. Gonna have to stop soon and recharge. Oh. Alright, let your let your terrain tool be your guide, and you can use that as a mineral detector. So you just kind of feel out for where the stuff is, and in this case we had graphite still just under our feet, but I don't think we have too much left here. I think this deposit is more or less depleted. You can always look around for a little more, and at the very least for now we're pretty good. Alright, so tell you what, let's leave. Let's leave that here for a sec, and we will be back for this. It's maybe not my best option. Probably not my best plan to leave the important stuff right there on the ground, but you know. Come on. Could have also just made a tunnel for us, which would have made it a little bit easier. It might actually be my best bet. Oops. Yeah, see, that's also the other problem, is that now I don't even remember exactly where I left it. It's right around here, but again, I left the oxygen back at camp. Because why would I need that? I've got the buggy. Alright, there we go. So we're just going to cut right through the mountain here and get us straight over to camp. Just leave some malachite on the ground there, that's fine. Ooh. And then we've already got terrain here, so just use what you're given. Alright. Nice. Alright, if I decided to use the larger rover, I could have used one of these silos as well. But, oh well. Alright, so I can stick a whole bunch of this on here. Alright, now we go with graphene. Go. We're going to need a lot of graphene. Actually, let's just set that up for repeat. That doesn't seem right. Alright, let's just take the graphene off, just in case. So I need to get back up to this cave, wherever I just left it. There we go. Let's mark this just so that I don't forget. Just like devil horns or something, I don't know. That lasts a little bit. I didn't even do myself, it just kind of... the button got stuck on a little bit. Okay, let's get that in there. Oops. Okay. There we go. All right. Doesn't look like we got anything in here, so let's move on a bit. Got organic over here. Research item. More organic. Ammonium up there, which is helpful. Not exactly what we're looking for at the moment, but it's good enough. You can always use a little bit more ammonium, since they help you construct all of your yep. Ammonium helps you construct your rocket packs, or you know, the things you stick on the back of your rocket, the nozzles, the... oh man. You know, propulsion. Thruster. There we go. So yeah, we're always looking for a little bit more ammonia to make more thrusters, just in case. In case we have to make extra trips or anything like that. You want to be sure to have a little bit extra. Or at the very least, know where you can find stuff. That's malachite. There it is, right up here. It's more malachite. There it is. Good enough, let's not suffocate. Oh man. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, so I don't believe that one's grown back anymore. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch there of graphene. And then what else do we need? We need 2 graphene to make a diamond. We need at least 2 diamond for Glacio. Oops. Alright. So we'll go here, repeat, tell it to go. We've only got 4 graphene on there in the first place, so that's going to make only 2 diamond, and that'll get us what we need for Glacio. Let's see, we also need something to be able to dig through Glacio's lower layers, so we're going to be looking at like Jewel Strength 3, Titanium Alloy, and Diamond. How do we get titanium alloy. Graphene and titanium, so we should have, and nitrogen. We've got the nitrogen here, we've got the graphene, and we've got a titanium. So graphene, 1 diamond, and nitrogen. Those are hydrogen. I should have a canister full. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I need titanium, which should just be laying around somewhere. No, okay, not there. Tungsten, iron, titanium. Oops. Alright, so we need one more. I need to also make one more diamond. One more. One more diamond. So 2 more graphene. What else do I need? Alright, big stuff. We need a shuttle. Large shuttle. 2 titanium alloy and 2 ceramic. So we should have plenty of ceramic. Now we need 2 titanium alloy. So titanium alloy is made with nitrogen, just say graphene, right? Yeah. Need more graphene and need, okay, 2 titanium, 2 graphene, 2 nitrogen. Nitrogen should be good. Running low on titanium, but we're good. And exactly what we need for graphene. Right, because we needed 3 of them. Alright, 2 ceramic. We can get the shuttle started. There's 1. And we got 2 titanium there. And 2. Alright, large shuttle, here we go. I didn't like randomly already do this, right? Okay. Don't want to get too paranoid, but at the same time, you don't want to waste a whole bunch of material. Alright, there's my titanium alloy to make a drill. Oops. Where's the third diamond? I'm getting paranoid. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. So, drill mod 1, drill mod 3. Alright, and then we need titanium alloy. What for? No, we're not going to do nanocarbon for now. Aluminum and copper might be nice. Let's do aluminum alloy for something. I just can't remember what now. Alright, tungsten carbide graphene. Still got some hydrazine on there just in case. Silicone. We need explosive powder, which we have carbon, and we can get carbon just about anywhere by burning organic. And we need sulfur, which is only found on Atrox, I think, or we could possibly go to some other planets, but it's no, that's not what I wanted. Gonna need some argon. Alright, seriously though, what else do we need? Oh, that's why I did the extra titanium. Because I was looking at doing this for a drill for the front of my rover, not as a personal drill. So that's why. Okay, we're good now. Alright. There is the big shuttle. We're going to want to build some large, not these, but the, I mean, we can use one of them too, but I'm going to grab some ceramic and build the large pieces. They're going to help us. Only got one. Alright, so we need to go find some clay. We also need a ton of organic to just fill these up. And a ton of compound to also create a whole bunch of a bunch more small generators. So take these off for now. take off the... No, we'll keep wide, but we'll get rid of drill 1, drill 3, titanium, and the 2 diamonds. Leave them all here. And we're going to go on a bit of a hop. You thought I was kidding? Alright, let's drop this here. Start picking up organic. It's too bad that I'm just clear cutting the planet, but still. There we go. All right. So let's turn this silo. So get the exposed ones over here, which have none. Then we'll go hop some more. I think maybe this way is the best way to go to get more. I don't have my compass anymore. Right, that was updated, but oh, there we go. It could be that because I have an old world, compass isn't supported, but I thought it would just be updated. Maybe not. What do I know? I'm not a developer. generators on the top one, completely full. And on the bottom here, alright, we're out there. Right, and then we actually just want to build generators with this, so. Alright, so we've got whole, goodness, how many is that? 12? Alright. 12 more to fill up. That's fine. It's not going to take forever. Alright, let's have that just all face down. And take these and just put them on the bottom here. Bugled and Afterpayer, welcome. Good evening. Back to Astroneer again. Just gonna go out and find some compound, which we could also go underground for. So that is another option. Usually works out just fine. There was a bit left over here. A bit. lost one there, but that's alright. Alright, two more. I don't think I technically need actually this many. So I only need 32, I think, for Glacio. But, you know, can never go wrong with a few extras. By the way, that is a nice little thing that you can do. Anywhere that you are that you can see your shuttle, you can pull out your terrain tool, and once you get within a certain distance of it, you hit the E key for enter, and then it jumps you into the shuttle, which I then immediately hit E to exit, and it basically teleported me quite a long distance. Did that again. Okay. Oh, missed one. Alright. Let's make one more small generator. Pop it into that slot. And then we say we've got all 24 for this one. All 24 for that one, with one that's a little bit low. No, okay, right. There we go. All right. So now what we need is clay. Unfortunately, I don't remember where we got any of the clay for this run. So it could be downstairs, could be a ways away from here, but one way or the other. Alright, so we're going to leave behind, we already left behind drill mods. We got small solar that's on us right now, and we got a wind that's on the buggy. So now we're going to go out and look for some ceramic or clay that we can make into ceramic. Just real quick, yeah, resin. Oops. Alright, got some more ammonium in the forest here. And compound, which can be useful. And nothing good here. Lots of ammonium. Okay. It's good to know. This forest seems exceptionally rich. So much ammonium. Pretty much no clay. Alright, there is a shuttle pod over there, which, ooh, appears to be next to a relic. I'll show you once we get up there. Yep, it's a relic. Alright, we buried one of our tires here, so gotta get out and push. That made it better. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this is unclassified probe. So if you attach a probe scanner to this, which you can make in your pack. There. With one steel. So I'm going to do this eventually, but yep, if you pop it into an auxiliary slot, you can mark probes like this, or find probes like this. There's one on every single planet and moon. And then hopefully we'll be able to, I'm going to show eventually how to do this, because I really like this storyline. But this is part of the Wanderer update that came, what, 2 years ago? Something like that. Or a year and a half ago, October, I think. October 19. Sounds about right. Squeaker. Alright, and this is just good for debris. So if you have a shredder at your base, which I do not, then that becomes extremely useful. Nope. Oh no. Ooh. Got a half-buried gateway. Not that the gateway itself is going to do us any good, just because we've already got one of them open on the other side of the planet. So this is just showing us that we are like I guess a quarter of the way around the planet. Duh. I definitely have that achievement already. I've completed missions. Yeah, this one's half buried in the mountain. That's cool, but at the same time, slightly not helpful if we actually hadn't found this yet. This was the first one that we found. Now I'm kind of curious actually where in this gateway we are, because usually I don't see it quite like this. I'm missing the shape. Okay, this looks like the corner then. Or one of the corners. I'm only slightly regretting my decision to leave my drill mod at home. Yeah, I think that's it there. That's the floor. Okay. Right. Good enough. We know it's there. It'll be interesting some other time. Alright, so So by my reckoning, our base is somewhere actually over here. I've got myself a little bit turned around, but it should be alright. Make this go a little bit faster. Alright. Still have plenty of ammonium. We're still... All of these forests look super rich. I'm wondering if they turned up the population rate. Because I remember a few months ago especially, we were having some problems trying to get all of the... We were having some problems trying to get all of the ammonium quickly. So now it seems a little more friendly to runners. Alright. Look, another sample. Alright, this is another defunct. In this case, we have a solar panel. So you should be able to dig underneath the surface here. If you have one of these near your base, use it. Definitely. There should be, like I said, should be a panel that you can plug into right around ground level. Yeah, right there. Anyway. I mean, it's going the other way, so you wouldn't be able to do that anyway. But you should be able to plug stuff into that panel and then be able to utilize it. If you can get free power, definitely do it. Alright, so we can't technically bring this with us. However, might be able to like jam it in here. No. Worth a shot. Do we just go in a circle? Is that our... Yep, that is. It totally is. Cool. That's the satellite that we were looking at before over there. So, yeah, my reckoning is not all that great. There is, however, a crashed lander or spaceship or something over here. We'll check this out. Graphite, what we were out here for in the first place. Clay. Sphalerite we don't particularly need, but might as well take it for now. Alright, malachite and zinc. Alright, that's all three from here. So one clay is probably good enough, but it'd be nice if we had a lot more. Alright, we'll go this way for a bit and then try to find a mountain, see if we can't spot our base's marking from there. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Okay. Oh man. There we go. Whew. Could have been much worse, I guess, but alright. Go down here, look one more quick one. Oh yeah. This is good. Got a storage which you can put all this stuff on. Take a little storage out. Oh, come on. I mean, likewise to this, we're not really going anywhere with it, but at some point we can at least trade out goods that we might need. Oh, that's bad. It's actually not even quite as bad as it was last time. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Get some traction on there. Alright. What's the check mark? Oxygenator? No. Oh, okay. Landing pad. I get it. sure actually what we need out of that, so let's just drop. And sync. Let that go a minute. So the other problem is, did I actually use all the ceramic? Because if I did, then yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. If it was just... If there is actually some ceramic left... Yeah, maybe not. Curses. Yeah, I think it was one that I had on the ground and one that I pulled from the thingy over there. One that I pulled from the hole and then made two separate pieces out of it. So, oh well. Rubber and two plastic. I think that makes the... what? Rover? The large, the medium Medium printer gets me the large storage. I need... Oh, okay. Well, I need 3 ceramic each anyway, so I was short. Yeah, or resource canisters, which require nanocarbon alloy. Of course, if I had nanocarbon alloy, I would be probably making RTGs out of it, so not so much. Alright. So... two plastic, 1 rubber for a medium rover. 2 medium, 1 large. Provides its own oxygen. Well, yeah, I knew that already. And large rover is 2 rubber and 2 aluminum alloy. So actually that is not going to be difficult at all. This is what I was talking about earlier with the aluminum alloy. Okay, copper and aluminum are easy to get here, so I can just get 2 of them. And then rubber we can get from organic and resin, which are easy enough to get here. So again, that was 2 rubber, 2 aluminum. So if we take 2 copper, 2 aluminum, I only have 1 resin at the moment, and 2 organic, of course. There's plenty of this stuff around too. Take that out. Let's find another resin somewhere. Yeah. Actually, I could have used the 1 rubber over there. Whatever, it's fine. These are nice and cheap. The other option is use a soil centrifuge. So we'll get a little bit more compound and then an aluminum. And we can build this thing and get some clay really quickly. So we don't have to keep going searching out over the entire planet. That's all resin. It's all laterite. That's nice. We did have some compound, I believe, right inside the forest here. It's kind of sitting right next to a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, here we go. Maybe not. Not enough, anyway. Oh. Ha. Hey, look, clay. Right next to base. Awesome. Alright, I think we're done there. As much as we're going to get anyway. Lots of resin. Still not really seeing any compound. Alright, I think we found enough. Still only found enough for one clay, so that's not helpful. fill up the other soil canister here real quick. There we go. As the centrifuge really wants us to have 2 full canisters before we do a whole lot. It's a lot of hydrogen. Obviously I did not calculate it out. Alright, so we want clay. Is that also copper? That's tungsten. Alright. We're actually only going to need 1 for now, because what we want is this can sit out for a bit, and we want, I know this is such a mess, we want the large printer to print out don't have to. Alright, medium printer. To print out large storage. We're actually only going to need 1. Hang on 1 second. Alright, we're getting toward break time, at which point we will switch games. I am going to be switching to control, as is the norm here on this channel, at least for now anyway. till I finish it. Let's see, we need one of these. We need to fill it with all of the stuff we need for going out. Or we need to fill the other 2 slots. Yeah, we're going to need to fill the other 2 slots with the atmospheric condenser and the chemistry. No. Let's just do atmospheric condenser. And a platform, because we need a platform anyway. Alright, and then in the backpack we'll fill up with our, we need the 2 carbons. We don't need anything else there. No, we need that to be with the chemistry. Okay. Okay. And we need 2 more carbon. So 1 from here. Oops. And the other should be over here if I haven't already created it. I have not. As you can tell, this is not going to be a speed run, so. Alright, we need the 2 hydrogen. Ah, yes, we can fit all this stuff. Right, we put it here. We need the 2 diamond. I need Dromod 3. Let's see. We need some other stuff. What do we need? There's the other carbon there. Let's go over here with chem. And again, what we need is sulfur. So, gotta go to either Calidor or Atrox to get those. Atrox is going to be the faster one, but Atrox also needs... Atrox can use... Yeah, okay. So Atrox can use the hydrogen that we have here. So that'd be alright. Alright, what else? What can we do while we're out? Okay, cool. I got worried there a minute because my stream manager is showing that I'm still loading the game. So it's that would not have been good for the last 2.5 hours. Alright. So what else do we need? Visanya, actually, we can do. Novus, we can't do yet. Glacio, we can do. Aatrox, we can do. Visanya's going to take a minute. So we need more graphene. Hooray. And we also need silicone. Oops. Alright. Silicone, we need methane though. So that's gonna... We can get methane from Novus or Aatrox, which of course, right. So we've got enough for 2 of these. Alright, so we got 3 planets worth of materials we can get. We got Visanya, Glacio, and Aatrox. If we screw up Aatrox, we can bring some spares. It makes it slightly more dangerous, but we'll do it. It'll be fine. Then we're also going to need to probably fill up on resin. We can do it there or here, it doesn't much matter. In order to get oxygen filters to be able to send us down into the planet. Alright. We can say screw it with the large rover for now. And instead, let's do this. Let's actually do it. So we'll take one more large storage. Then we'll actually take the chemistry lab with us. We can get nitrogen on Aatrox in case we need it. I don't think we do. Alright, quartz resin methane. We can get methane on Aatrox. Carbon, sulfur, we can get that on Aatrox. trucks, but we need 4 carbon. I just dropped 2 of them. Okay. Using O2 filters just standing around. Not helpful. Just going to be nervous about this, so. Alright, so got those. Take the solid fuel thruster from here. We need to repackage. Alright, 4 carbon, 2 sulfur. So we get that covered. Silicone, we need resin methane quartz. We can get the methane there. We need 2 resin, 2 quartz. We can get the resin there. We need 2 quartz. Graphene we've got. Diamond we got. Hydrogen we got. Alright. So, I think our first best bet would be to go to Glacio because that's less stressful. Or Visania, because we can get through that pretty easily. But at the same time, right, we can also go to, okay, so we're also good to go to Novus because we can get methane there. Alright. We're good. Oops. This is me, man. Always worried that I'm going to forget something. let's grab these. And this extra one here. Oops. Alright. Too late to stop now. Okay. Alright, so we can literally go to any one of these because we can get the stuff on those planets that we need for those planets. So, is Calidor? That's De Solo. Aatrox. Calidor. Sure, why not? Alright, hopefully find a place that's near a... That one's pretty close. Yeah. We'll make it. Oh, and we just see the probe there, too. Alright, where are we? Over there. Alright. So we should be able to still find graphite and ammonium, not that we need it, on every planet. Got ammonium there. Again, not that we need it, but just helpful to know. Ooh, we might be able to use those platforms instead of the platforms that we have here. Instead of the platform I brought, to save us a little bit of effort. Alright, let's put this down because I don't necessarily need to use Drumod 3 yet. Though it might have made this quicker. Alright, cool. Yep, this one's got power, so that's useful. This one's even got its own solar panel. And do either of these have anything at all? Nope. And nope. So those two are junk. This one's useful. So I have 24 here, which should be more than enough. Oh yeah. 6. I needed 6. Hey, wonderful. Welcome. Yep. Just working on the leisurely doing a playthrough. I'm just about to finish up this one. I'm probably going to core slide down in the center of Calidor. And then we'll see if I can get, well, I mean, I know I can do it. I'm going to do, get to the center of this planet. I still have, like, everything in raw form. So I'm going to be looking at creating some explosive powder, and that means I need a bigger platform as well. Oh well. And then, no, I don't. I can do it right here. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to do like mental logistics with trying to figure out what I need to unpack and what I don't, because I don't have that many packagers yet. So I'll find some more graphite eventually. Yeah, looking to do something cool. We'll see how it goes. Really? There we go. So I'm going to take some sulfur. Gotta power up. Cool. Really? Does this not work? Huh. I mean, like, I feel it should. Hey, Kiwi. How's it going? Yep. That'd do it. And welcome to AWBZ. OBS. Thank you for stopping in with Wonderful. And hope you have a great evening. So we're going to try to figure out if there's a good way to do this. Because again, I thought that the medium storage there could just be used to power the atmospheric condenser, but for some reason it looks like it isn't. Oh. Well, was there anything particularly hard about them? Oh, that's why it's not working. Still had something plugged in. Jeez. Because no, no, you're being a punk here. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Jeez. Alright, let's just let that run a bit. And I'm going to drop this stuff here while I attempt to do a core slide to the center of the planet. Alright, leave those in. I'm going to take that back and that back. Alright. Take this off for a second and let's find some resin real quick. Yeah, everything but. Cool, cool. There we go. Do I know any good algebra trig books? Yeah, that's a good question. The one that I'm using now, at least, is free. It's Abramson off of OpenStax. Which, as far as they go, is, you know, pretty standard, like, algebra. Pretty standard, like, American textbook in terms of that stuff. It's not, like, super great, but it's also not awful. Alright. That actually gets us pretty far just as is. Alright, that's 4, so that's plenty. We need the chem lab. And explosive powder is the 4 carbon and the sulfur that we just picked up. And repeat. explosive powder. That's fair. Alright. I'll grant you I'm probably just being overcautious here. But I desperately do not want to have to do this again. Alright. Yeah, that almost worked. Goodness. Alright, cool. So get back up, recharge. Try again. Nope, too steep. Alright, full start. Alright. Shit. Of course. Oh no. Stalactite right in the way. It's awesome. Wolframite. Dig, dig. No, no, no. Oh, wow. I barely survived that one. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. We're through with almost unscathed. All right. So this gets it back up to the surface. And we made it. I was able to get the core sliding technique alright on this one, so almost went very poorly twice. Okay. So now the bad news. We do actually need to find some more graphite so we can package all this stuff up properly. That wolframite we can get rid of. Resin we can actually get rid of because we don't technically need it right now. Let's just burn this. I'll put that back on over here. Okay. So we've got enough for 3 packagers at the moment. We have 2 things that need to be packaged. Right? I think. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. There's also an oxygen filter on there, which I don't really want on there at the moment. Alright, can go up top. These 2 can go over here. And little stuff can go back over here. Right, and repackage this. Just to check real quick, we want to make sure that we can get graphite all planets. Okay, cool. Like I thought so, but just wanted to make sure. Alright. Okay, I don't think I have anything else that's waiting for me here. It's always a little bit of paranoia when I have a entirely blank slot on my shuttle. Like I said, I don't think I brought anything else with me. It was just the extra carbon to make the explosive powder, which I took down below, so that's gone from inventories and stuff like that. So, alright, here we go. Alright, so next, least complicated place, we can go to Vesania and use up the graphene that we had. There we go. Alright. This one's pretty close. So that'll be good enough for now at least. Shuttle's just gonna roll away, it's fine. Oh no. This is going to come in handy. Alright. See if that platform had any useful spaces on it. Probably not, but you know, always good to check. Nope. So here we can get argon, which would be nice at least to be able to have when we get back home. Alright, one on either side just in case. And no real help from those. Okay. Worth a shot. Eight. Alright. So got those all back again. Hemisphere condenser, we need some argon so that when we get back to Silva we'll have stuff to make steel, but that's about all that's useful here. Did it again. So we have to take this off, make sure that it doesn't have the hydrogen attached to it. Alright, slip that back over there. Chem lab, we should not need any of it at all here because we have graphene attached here. Yep. Organic we can use. We just need one of these. At least 3 resin. Got some resin way out there. Did I put another one down? Yeah, I did. So this can go back up there. At the very least, help it power the atmospheric condenser. Alright, put that on hold, I guess. And then we have the graphene. We've got half of one oxygen filter. We've got 2 organic. We only really need 1 organic to keep powering the small generator. A couple of wind turbines just in case. And so I got like 2.5 oxygen filters, should be fine. Alright, here we go. Going very quickly. There we go. It's too fast. Picky. Oh no. And of course. Alright, so I ricocheted off of something there, and that good was not particularly helpful. Alright, so I'm going to take all this stuff here. Oh, and I ran out of power too, so that, yeah, probably didn't help either. Oops. change the graphite, and then we get this one over here and put it onto the pedestal and get us the teleport back up to the top. This didn't go too terribly badly. There's the brain node. Alright, so we are officially out of packagers, which is a bit annoying. So at this point, I think we're going to have to go for a hike and go find some packagers, and then eventually, package all this stuff back up and head off to Novus to get to the next one. So I think tonight I'm going to now take a quick break, grab some more water, and then we're going to start up on Control. So everybody who's tuned in, I will be back in just a few minutes. Gonna trade out games